Travelers, we have made our way to Disney's Polynesian Resort to check out their Christmas decorations and to see what they have to offer us. Also, we're going to try some chicken fingers here at the Polynesian. So come along and let's see what the Polynesian had to offer us for this Christmas season. Walking into the beautiful Polynesian Resort from the monorail, and look, it greets you. Already poinsettias there. The swags are on the ceiling. It feels like a Hawaiian Christmas. Wreaths are hung all over the place. All over on those windows and over here on these windows. So we're going to stop by the Mercantile over there and right over there. And then we're going to head downstairs, I'm sure, to see even more Christmas. Even Stitch gets a little Christmas love. But a beautiful lit wreath here by the elevators. And a beautiful tree right here overlooking the pool area, the greens, and of course the castle in the background. But beautiful tree right there. Remember, if you want a little taste of Ohana's without the price, you come to Tambu Lounge. They usually open at 4. They're not yet open yet, but like I said, if you want a little Ohana's, especially that pudding, that bread pudding, you go to Tambu Lounge right here. There is Ohana's, and I know everybody's like, oh, Ohana's is good, Ohana's is bad. I absolutely love Ohana's. I especially love coming with friends, so that's what makes it so much better. But Christmas decorations all over the Polynesian, and we haven't got to the first floor yet. Starting right here at the porte-cochere here at the Polynesian, of course, we got some beautiful Christmas swags with all of the island accoutrements on there. Making our way in, we're going to see just what they have to offer here at the entry of the Polynesian. I mean, so classic, so classic. Just look, waterfalls on both sides, absolutely gorgeous. They got the wreaths hanging from the poles. But as you can see, poinsettias all throughout the greenery to give it that Christmas feel, especially when you get right up here to the front doors of the Polynesian. And of course, we see the Christmas tree to the left. Boutique is decorated. We'll be going through there in a little bit. Over this way, we got Maui in the center. And in the reception area, which I'm not going to film that because it is packed. But a lot of people are checking in, but check that out. All the garland is hung and the poinsettias all throughout. More wreaths hanging back there. We are going to be trying some chicken fingers today here at the Polynesian. So, okay, let's take a look back here real quick. See if there's anything here. And that is about it. We got wreaths over there by the elevators. Trader Sam's has a mug release today. It is, let's go back here and check it out. Let's see what the mug release is all about. Came by and they are doing the Trader Sam's Grotto Tiki Bar Holiday Zombie mug right there. $80. They did have some wristbands left. I did not get one, but $80 for that. It is kind of cool looking. Made our way back up here to Boutique to look at the Christmas decorations. Went back to get a wristband for the mug. It was $80. I don't need a mug that bad. But hey, it was a cute mug. But I just didn't need to add one to my collection. But there's a beautiful swags right here in front of Boutique. Once again, that beautiful classic Christmas tree over there. So let's head inside here. Oh, they got their Christmas table right up front. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. They've got wreaths and Christmas trees all throughout. And they even got a wreath around the Hawaiian statue right there. That's pretty cool. Nice Christmas display over here. Beautiful swags hanging up. They even gave this big guy a wreath necklace right there. That's pretty awesome. One of my favorite tables here is the macadamia nut candy and the coffees. They've decorated it, but they also have Christmas decorated boxes, which I think is fantastic. Manakaliki Maka and the holiday Honolulu cookies there. Little stocking stuffers right here. I never knew they had this here. But as you can see, there's more decorations all throughout the boutique here. And over here, more Christmas decorations. All they've got pretty much are wreaths and swags throughout. Not a lot of over-the-top Christmas decorations here, so. But it's nice. It's got a nice touch. As you can tell, just a little bit here and there, but it's well worth it. I mean, just to come to the Polynesian, it's well worth it, right? There's more candies and goods there. right there. And the Hawaiian stuff right there. Okay, let's go try some chicken fingers, and then we'll head over to the new Island Tower and check that out and see what their decorations look like. I had to come out to Pineapple Lanai a little quick to see if they had a holiday item, and they do. The Ollie Mel holiday float right there. Of course, I can't have it because of the pineapple juice, but if you're looking for a holiday treat, they have one here. Back inside from Pineapple Lanai. that Ollie May float really looked good. I would have got it, but it's got the pineapple juice. So I have to find another holiday treat as we head to Captain Cook's, because they have a chicken strip here that's a little controversial with some of me and my fellow co-workers. So we're gonna check it out back here. Now you guys know this is one of our favorite quick service, Captain Cook's, because they have indoor and outdoor seating. So let's go over here, get in line, and take a look and see if these chicken strips are here. Pulled pork nachos. They're the gochujang glazed chicken strips for $12.99 with fries. Okay, we're gonna talk about these. Well, it looks like they have specialty cupcakes, but no holiday cupcakes. So checking out all the Christmas decorations here at the Polynesian. It's very subdued, but very nice, nicely done. Not over the top, but very nicely done for the Polynesian. But we've come to try these gochujang sauce chicken strips. This will be chicken strip number 5 that we're going to try, and it's a little debate that we've been having at work, because one of my coworkers said they're really spicy, and another coworker said they're not too bad. So we're going to see, because I'm not a big spice fan, but I have to try them because it's one of the 13. We'll see where they rank among the 5. I'll give you the top. I'll give you my 5 list once we're done with these, since we got 5. But then we got to go over to Island Tower, because that is new this year for the holiday, for the Christmas season here at Walt Disney World. So we're going to see how that's decorated. Probably going to be about the same, a little subdued. Still haven't tried the Waialulu bar. So you guys need to tell me if you've tried it, what we should try there, because I'm waiting for Michelle to try the Waialulu bar. And I think Kevin and Heidi might be going with us. We just got to figure out a time we're going to go. So, of course, got my Coke Zero right there, waiting for my order. When you place an order for here, because I did order up to the counter, they will give you a pager right there. You set it on your table, and they know where to locate you and find you. I was going to go sit outside, but it is full out there. There are a lot of people getting that mug bracelet. Today they give a bracelet like they did yesterday. I think the official mug release was yesterday, but they did have bracelets left today, so went and checked that out. It's a great looking mug. I just don't need to spend $80 on that mug. I've got Christmas coming up, so we're gonna get that. But I gotta find a holiday treat. But there was nothing here at Captain Cook's, nothing upstairs at Tambu Lounge. So I'm going to probably Kona, not Kona Cafe, but Kona Isle up there should have a holiday treat. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. But we're gonna try these wings and see how they rank against the other 4 we've already had. And this is what we're dealing with. I can smell the sauce. I got the house-made chips. You know me and the chips. I got my Coke Zero right there. Got some pickles on there. But they look spicy to me. But we're gonna give them a try. We're not. So when the cast member brought them over, I looked at her and said, "Are they spicy?" She says, "Oh, they're spicy, but they're good." Okay, we're gonna see. But yeah, that's them right there. I've already showed you. Look, you can see it. They're the sauciest things. I'm glad I got a fork and a knife for this one. But the house-made chips is our usual. So we're going to give these a try. First things first, I'm going to take the cilantro off because I do not like cilantro. Yes, I'm one of those people that taste soap when they eat cilantro. I'm nervous about these. You know, don't want to get them on my mustache there. Everybody making comment. Whoever commented, I thought that was whipped cream on your lip, and then noticed it was a mustache. You had me laughing. You had me rolling when I read that comment. So I have not yet commented back on that, but thank you for that. So this makes resort number 3 that we have tried. The chicken strips and the Christmas decorations. I'm gonna give it a smaller bite. We've tried, of course, started contemporary. And then went over to the beautiful Grand Floridian. Absolutely stunning over there. If you haven't seen that video, go back and watch that one. That's absolutely. And so now we're on the Polynesian, so that'll end our loop resorts for the Christmas season. But we're going to try to see them all. You know what? I'm going into it so deep. I'm going to put extra. These are the sauciest of all the wings we have tried. The strips. If that's my mouth's watering. That is right there. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Builds a little bit, very ketchupy tasting, but not too bad. I could eat these. Yeah. Once again, the chicken strip is a great chicken strip. Absolutely love it. Okay, these aren't bad. I could eat these. These are a little warm. Don't say that they're not. That's more the back of the throat instead of the front of the tongue area. For me. Now, for some, it may not be. The little pickle. Oh, yeah. Nice compliment. And once again, 4 strips. So, my favorite chips. Okay. Once again, this is really good. I would get these again. They do get a little warm at the end, but not too hot. Not too hot at all. So if we're going to rank the 5, Grand Floridian would be number 1. The Contempo Cafe would be number 2. And by the way, at the Grand Floridian, you got to go to the pool bar. Can't go to Gasparilla Grill. Number 2 would be Contempo Cafe. These would be number 3 right here. Gasparilla Grill would be number 4. And those Pinocchio Village House would be a distant 5. Way back 5. This is still the worst chicken strips I've had. So, but these aren't bad. I'd get these if I came here. Now, if I came here, I'm getting the Thai coconut curry meatballs or the lo mein because it's my favorites, or the chips, which are Becca's favorites. So, but yeah, I'd give these a try if you're coming and you want to try the chicken strips to see how they compare all the others. For anybody that is a fan of the nachos, when you get the house-made chips, it's the same chips because there are fried wontons in them also. I did not know that. These are my favorite chips, right here. Now, if I could just put these with the waffle cone glazed ones over there at the pool bar. Perfect chicken strip combo meal. But just wanted to show you guys that. Making my way over to Island Tower after getting done at Captain Cook's there. I really enjoyed the wings. The only thing I would say, I didn't find them too spicy at all, but they were a little too saucy. I'm not the big saucy guy, you know that. That's my wife, Michelle. She loves the sauce. But behind me right there, Magic Kingdom, but I'd always wanted to stay. These are suites right here that overlook Seven Seas Lagoon. And you know that is a fantastic fireworks view right over there. Let's head over to Island Tower. We'll take a look at their holiday decorations over there. Should be all new. And then hopefully at Kona Isle, they have a holiday treat because I really wanted something sweet for the holidays, but we'll head that way. Beautiful Island Tower coming into view there. The Moana pool or the Cove pool right there. But it's got a Moana play area for the kids. I absolutely love it. The decorations on the side of it, the way it was painted, and the tribal print on the side, or the island prints, however you'd want to say it there. But it's absolutely gorgeous. But like I said, I have never seen the holiday Christmas here. So we'll head to the lobby and I will meet you guys inside. We'll have to say the one thing, don't forget, this walking path right here will take you all the way to that beautiful castle off in the distance. You can walk all the way to the Magic Kingdom using this path right here. But absolutely, oh, they do have some decorations out here. right here at the Waialulu Bar. You have some swags out here, some garland at the Waialulu Bar and Grill. Still haven't tried here, but we're going to one day. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, they have a view. I'm gonna say, they have a view. Right there, that beautiful castle off in the distance. The wave machine that used to run once or twice right over there in the water. But, I mean, they get to look at the beautiful contemporary over there, you know me. But over this way, more garland. I'm sure they got stuff up there. I'd love to go up there one day. And these here. Okay, let's head to the lobby. We're ready to head inside, but of course, poinsettias everywhere. This is the new Island Tower layout right here. Island Tower, Aotearoa, Fiji, and Tuvola right there. I still say maybe in the future, these become DVC buildings. It'd make perfect sense to turn those into DVC buildings and the one across the way, just turn them back over to the Polynesian. Who knows? Maybe one day. Out here at the portico of the Island Tower, you can see some swags on the post there. Some garland hanging here, which is absolutely beautiful. But I think it's, oh wait, there's the stingray right there. I just noticed that. And Maui's hook over there. Okay, so these are different. Let's head inside.
They don't say that.
There we go, inside the beautiful Island Tower. Very subdued, but I love the ceiling work in here. I always have. Maybe one day we'll get a tour of these rooms. Waialulu Bar and Grill, which I believe is going to start taking reservations soon, which will be great because that'd be the easiest way for me to get here, I think. TV, of course, the beautiful view. I know you guys can't see it through there, but it's looking straight at the contemporary. And then right over here, they have their Christmas tree right here in the main lobby. Beautiful artwork. Absolutely love this area. But that is their beautiful Christmas tree right there. See if it'll come through. Oh yeah, there's the contemporary right over there. But that's their Christmas tree right there. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, and that's pretty much for Island Tower. That's about all the Christmas decorations they have. But hey, you can come play chess. And we gotta go to Kona Isle. There's gotta be something holiday treat around here at the Polynesian. It's gotta be. Okay, just checked with the desk there. They will start taking reservations in December for the Waialulu Bar. So it might be an easier way for us to get reservations to come over here and give it a try. Made our way back into the main mercantile here, and this is pretty much as best Christmas as you're going to get here at the Polynesian. They do got some nice setup. I love their trees and the Mickey there and everything, but they are not over absorbing it in holiday decorations. It's just enough to let you know it is Christmas time here at the Polynesian. Made it back upstairs up here by Ohana's and Kona Cafe. No. Yeah, Kona Cafe over here. Kona Isle. Please have something holiday. But that was the beautiful Polynesian. Thank you guys so much for touring along with me, for being part of our traveling family. To all of our channel members, thank you so much. You make this happen, as well as everybody that watches the videos, that shares the videos, and tells everyone about our traveling adventures. So, one more shot. We're gonna see. Hopefully there's a holiday treat here for me. Island Cafe did not disappoint right here. Look at there. They have a festive cupcake, and yep, that is what we're gonna get. And that is it right there. Island festive cupcake, a chocolate cupcake with peppermint mousse, streusel, and chocolate decor. So we are going to give that a try. They had a holiday cupcake. I'm so excited for this. But I will have to say there was a little ingenuity in how they, because it has a palm tree on it, so how they were going to give it to me, they put it in a cup with a lid right there. That's how they do it. That's pretty ingenious. Way to go, Kona Isle. That's pretty ingenious. Let's take a look at this cupcake. I'm so excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Polynesian tour today. I mean, it was a little bit of Christmas. We tried those chicken wings, weren't bad at all. Were a little spicy, not spicy, but more heat. But they were really good. I enjoyed it. A little too saucy for me, but Michelle would have loved them. I know that much. But check that out. Look at that right there. That is just so cute. That is the cupcake right there. It's coming, and that's a white chocolate palm tree. We're going to cut into it, see what's in the middle, but glad they had a holiday treat. What I think I'm going to do is cut the front part of the cake and leave the little present and the trees. I'll cut the wave area. That'll be the best. Let's see. Did I get, where's my knife? Oh, there it is. Got my knife right here. Let's give this a try. It is cold, and you know me, always let it come to room temperature. It's going to make it so much better. But I can tell I'm going to like it already. Look at their chocolate cake with peppermint filling in there. This is my kind of dessert right here. Better have my napkin ready. I know you guys. Check that out. Okay, here we go. I thought the peppermint would just be peppermint flavor, but there's actually peppermint pieces in there. Okay. This is a good option for a holiday treat here at the Polynesian. I'm glad I found this. But thank you once again for traveling on with us and being part of our traveling family. Going to enjoy the rest of this, take the rest of that home for Michelle to try. She doesn't try any of these things, but I take them just in case. If not, I get to eat them. Oh well. But I had a great time. Like I said, just a little bit of Christmas, not overkill here at the Polynesian, but this was the third resort of our Christmas tour, and the next resort will be, because you guys want to see it, the Wilderness Lodge. See what's over there, and I know they got some holiday treats, so we're going to try something over there. I don't know if they have a chicken strip though. I have to do the research. Where are the chicken strips? Can somebody leave it down in the comments down below? We've tried 5. Where else do I need to go to try these chicken strips? Leave it in the comments down below. But travelers, thank you so much for traveling on with us and being part of our traveling family. And until next time, like we always say, travel on adventure and some great holiday cupcakes are out there.